Good evening.
Hey there, FAC.
Yes. Welcome
Friday.
to Friday.
I don't ever even say that. Is that like a new lingo thing?
I think so. I don't say it either, but it's kind of fun because it's yay, it's Friday.
Yay, it's Friday. Yeah. Although I think that the challenge is we are in Mary Kay Cosmetics, so we don't really go from Monday to Friday. I mean, to a extreme, like sometimes we have our Friday on Wednesday and
Right?
so all kinds of fun. Well, we
That's
want
for
to
sure.
welcome you tonight. We just thought this would be a fun night to get together and play with some smoky eyes. And for those of you that are current VIPs, you probably saw our post today on our VIP page that showed us, both Krista and I, wearing a daytime version of the smoky eye. We're
Yes,
gonna
mine still is daytime.
yeah, we're gonna take it up a notch. Mine, you can I think you can still see it. Am I close
Yeah, you
enough?
can.
I got
Yeah.
makeup in front of me and I just dropped my tray before we started, so that's why we're a couple minutes late. But
You know, live and
nonetheless,
fun, roll with the
that's
punches.
right. We're just gonna roll with it, make it happen. So I do have my lips on tonight. So I guess maybe I should introduce myself. Should we do that just for the sake of
Yes.
the video? And we know we're out there on YouTube, and we know we are streaming into our Rhythms and Routines Beauty and Bliss page. My name is Melinda Pearson, and been rocking it out with this amazing company for 27 years now, and really excited to be able to just mentor and coach and train women on how to enhance those beautiful features and build a business if that's what they choose. So welcome. Thanks for being here.
Right. We are so excited that you're here. And I'm Krista Kuning. I am Melinda's sister. So, sisters in business, sisters in life. And I've been representing Mary Kay for 25 years now, loving every minute of it. And eye products are one of my favorite things. We got to dress up our eyes. And right now, with that being mainly what people are seeing on our faces when we're out and about, it is worth it to take a little bit more time to make them pop. So,
Right.
we're going to show you some fun things tonight to do just that.
I didn't grab my mask. I was going to grab a mask to put in front of me, so I could put on so that we
Oh,
could show it. We did have that with our pictures that we did because that's what we're doing is we're wearing those when we're out. And I was thinking it would have been so much fun if I would have found a sparkly mask to put on. So someone surely's got some sparkly masks out there for sale for holiday parties.
I
Have
do
you
know
seen
one
any?
of our local places in Lincoln that is carrying them is Habitat.
Oh, really? They got
Um,
sparkly ones?
they do have some sparkling ones in their store, so you'll have to check them out. They're on about 70th and Pioneers in Lincoln, Nebraska.
I'm gonna probably have to splurge on something like that just for, in Mary Kay, we usually sparkle a little bit. Not necessarily always my personality to stand out and sparkle, but I thought, hey, with what we're doing and we're not having, people can't see our beautiful lip color. I'm thinking a sparkly mask might just be the trick, right?
Yeah, that could be pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna add to. I know Krista's got the compact there. My compact. I wanted to be able
Yes.
to show you this because it's all of our fun colors. Um. Oh, the brushes just fell off my. I'm like, what is falling now? Um.
Yes.
My brushes. I don't want them to fall. I'm going to use those anyway. So Krista's got those colors down there. I've got the ones down here at the bottom that we're going to use. I'm going to add that crystalline and smoky quartz and stormy. And that's what's in the picture. But this cashmere haze and stormy.
Yes.
No, shadow. This is stormy.
Shadow. Yes.
Shadow. Those I would say would be what you'd want for a mid-tone for those of you that are over 40. We probably want to add a little bit of a matte in there
Matte.
instead of completely shiny. But for a party and a night out, you could totally do all shiny if you really wanted to, if you like it. The nice thing about our Chroma Fusion eye products is they don't gather in the crease of your eye, in the crepiness of our eye as our eyes start to age. So it's perfectly fine for you to wear our shimmer colors. Now, glitter, you probably want to stay away from. Glitter can add a little bit of a challenge with the crepiness in our eyes as we start to age, and it can make you look older. So that's the reason why you want to try to stay away from those kinds of things. So I didn't want it to happen, but my brush did drop. So hold on, I'll be right back.
We want to know who's watching tonight. I see that there's a few people on so far. And if you could drop an emoji or a hello, wave at us and let us know you're watching, we would love that. That would make our day. I did see that Teresa is on. So hello, Teresa. Happy Friday to you.
Okay, I was thinking I had 4 brushes, but I must have just had 3. All right, we're good. So,
okay.
Yay. Hey, Teresa, I'm glad you're on. All right, so you can see here, can you see how close I am?
Yes.
All right, so on my eyes from this morning, what I had on was smoky quartz all over. I've got cashmere haze in the crease, and a little bit of granite was in the crease. So tonight, I'm going to use our brushes. So our brush set here. Open this up. I've taken the ones out I'm going to use. So it has our powder brush, our cheek color brush. Our cheek color is really great. This is a really great brush. I'll just show this. Can you see that little indentation in there?
Yeah.
So you can hold your thumb right in there.
There you go.
And that will
Turn it a little
allow
now. Okay, there, right there. Yeah.
that will allow you to work with this brush so that you can get on the base here is going to be your contour. This is going to be your cheek color. And the top, you can see at angles, that's going to be your highlight. So you can really work with this great brush. And then also included in there is an all over brush, a crease brush, and our smudger brush. And I will tell you, friends, brushes make all the difference. Like it makes such a difference to have these brushes. It's like any job that you do, you got to have the right tools. If you have the right tools, you can do the job.
Right.
Same thing with our eye color. So you want to talk a little bit? I don't know, like price in that.
Yeah, I'm going to talk as you are doing that because it's hard to talk and do it at the same time. Hello,
right.
Molly. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Teresa. We're so glad that you're on. So Melinda's going to her color tonight to take it from daytime to nighttime. And
okay, and I'm going to do this eye. Actually, this eye is the one that's brighter.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with crystalline. Okay.
Yep.
So and I've got my little mirror here so I can see what.
Yeah, you look in your mirror and she's going to add that all over from lash line. Open that lash line to brow.
Yeah.
Yes. So that is her base color and it makes it really easy to work with. Give that whole canvas, so make your whole eyelid just a dusting so that you can see. And look at the difference how just that little bit of sparkle brightens up her eye and starts to set the tone for a smoky eye.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it so I don't have a shadow on. Does that give me too much of a shadow?
I think it does. When you come closer, you have more shadow with it that way.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, then we're going to do crease, and I'm going to do, is it really smoky quartz? Is that what's on the picture?
Yes.
Smoky quartz would not be a very dark color. I think we need to change that. I think actually it's probably granite and stormy.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yes. Here is the picture Melinda is referring to.
Because if smoky quartz wouldn't be dark enough.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do granite for my crease color. Okay. So I'm gonna take my little crease brush. I'm gonna get my little granite, and I'm just gonna apply that.
Right. Angle that right in along the natural crease of her eye, and just above a little bit as you mature and your eyes get to be a little bit more hooded. Or if that is just the actual shape of your eye, you want to make that crease and give the illusion of that natural where the eye bends there to put that color in and to give you that shadowing effect. Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah. You can.
Okay. So then the third color is going to be that Stormy. And I'm going to use the little smudger brush because I feel like I can get a little more control. Honestly, I didn't grab any sponge tip applicators, but normally when I'm applying my makeup in my bathroom, I like a sponge tip applicator for my darkest accent color. I feel like I get more control with it that way, but we're going to use this little smudger brush for now. And I'm going to use a little Stormy. You want to like tap off your brush if you're using it because you don't, that way it doesn't litter as much, but I do find I get a little bit. So, and I'm
Yeah.
just going to come right in here.
Yep. Just put it right in the crease. I used to always say, I like to say, in the corner of your eye, you can do a little crescent moon kind of shape or a greater or less than math sign, a little triangle on its side, kind of a V there. And as she goes along her corner of her crease, and then about a quarter of the way on her upper lash line. When you get a little bit too far over there, Melinda, then we can't see you at all.
That's okay. I can't, it's because I can't see it at
Okay,
all. Can you see it now?
fine. Yep, I can.
Okay. I just need a minute. Like
No
I
problem.
can't,
I just
I
didn't
feel
know if
like
you
it's
wanted
not,
them.
I feel like it's not dark enough.
Oh,
Can you see it?
it isn't as dark as you would think for a smoky eye. I think you need to add a little of the shadow for darkness, or even kohl for a smoky eye.
Yeah. Because look,
Light hand.
so that's the
Yeah,
dark that I'm doing. But
yeah,
I do
maybe.
think I'm gonna put a little of the coal in there.
Yeah,
You have that one?
I do. I have it in my. I don't have it in my little box, but kohl is our coal black. It's like soot from Santa coming down the chimney. But she's going to use a light hand and just touch that in the corner there, and that's going to give her that sultry, sexy, kind of smoky color there toward her eyes. There you go. Yeah.
To put my glasses on for a second. Oh yeah, you can see that, right?
Yeah. Yep. You're doing a great job. Tell you've done this a time or two before.
Good thing. Yeah,
It is
so
a little bit of a learning curve doing it online
no
with
doubt.
people watching you and not knowing and that. So then the key to great eyeshadow, I don't know if are you adding any more in?
No,
Is to blend it.
I'm just kind of took the crease brush and brought that up so it didn't look so stark. And then yes, now I'm gonna blend.
Right. Blend and blend and blend. And when you think you're done, you blend a little bit more, then you
I
can
kind
be
of like
done.
to take the lightest color and put a little bit more in that right on my lid before I start
Yes.
blending. And then I just take my brush.
It will age us a little bit, but it's kind of like Donna Mills' eyes. You know, you have that little bit of a light color right on the middle of your lids to really pop that out. Yeah. Then she just used her brush to clean up any littering of the eye area that might happen. But typically with this new Chroma Fusion formula, there's not too much fallout. Some of the makeup artists will use those little papers under their eye, or they put a piece of tape right underneath, so then any fallout just falls on that. And then you can peel that off and blend with your brush, and you have um, a flawless look. So
You can see it's just a little darker for evening
yeah,
than for daytime.
right.
But then I'm going to add the liquid liner over. I've got the steely liner on, but I'm going to add a little of our liquid liner.
Yes.
So it's like a
Liquid
marker.
liner is fabulous. Works just almost like you're writing with a felt tip pen.
So you just put your hand here. You can talk to him about that.
Yep. I just steady my eye. You also want to make sure you open your mouth, because when you open your mouth, that's going to relax those eye muscles and it'll keep you from blinking. And then you just kind of make short little sweepy strokes right along your lash line, almost like you're coloring right on your lashes. Just right along there. It's going to give you a flawless look. It just goes on effortlessly. Our liquid eyeliner pen is waterproof, And it is a jet black color, so it's very dramatic to give you that played up evening time look.
And you can set it with a little onyx over the top of it with this brush.
Yes, using your eyebrow brush, you use that little angle, then a little bit of your shadow, and then you can put that right along there. You could even use a little bit of one of the sparkly ones if you wanted to add a little shimmer along your lash line.
I did that. I took the Stormy.
You did? Yeah. So then it gives it kind of that little extra oomph, I would say.
And I said I wasn't going to add any mascara, but I lied.
Oh, you know, sometimes when you put more shadow on, you have to come back with a little bit of mascara because you get a little dusting on your lashes and you want them to be perfect. And she is using our Fanorama mascara, which it's back, ladies, for a very limited time. It will sell out again. So you want fanned out, dramatic, luscious, defined lashes. This is your go-to mascara. It's got little fingers kind of on the end of the wand.
You can see it.
And it's going to pick up, yep, it's going to pick up those very tiny little lashes and give them some length. And look at that, just how she just walks that right up her lashes, and amazing. And, you know, a couple coats of mascara can go a long way. Teresa agrees with us. A little mascara will pop that look a little more, and boy, does it ever. Sometimes when you add it to at the, you know, when you're adding more makeup at the end of the day, you got to be a little bit more careful so you don't get clumps.
Yeah.
Because you've already got some on. So you have to be a little bit more precise and take a little bit more time. Ladies, you are worth it.
Right. I'm going to cheat a minute. I'm going to use my little comb.
You know, sometimes we think about beauty taking time, but I'm always of the opinion that we are worth it and we want to look good. And quite frankly, our spouses want us to look good too. They might not say it, they might play it down a little bit, but they like how you take the time to care.
So I'm going to go back over and do the other eye while you're talking, but I wanted them to see.
Yeah, the difference between the two.
In the, you know, the one eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to say, take your glasses back
daytime to nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not it's not a lot, but it definitely, look at how much more my right eye or my left eye looks awake.
Mm-hmm.
So my left eye is my right eye.
It's left to me. When we're looking at you, it's your left eye that you did, but it is your right eye.
I was going to say, I did this eye, right?
Yes,
yeah.
You did.
So it's my right eye. Okay, friends, it is Friday. We haven't had any adult beverages, but StreamYard, what we're streaming on is it doesn't flip you like a mirror. It like goes straight on. So all of our other things that we stream on, it's opposite. So if this side of the hair is messed up, it would be actually this side. So anyway, I don't know if I can explain it, but
I know.
I do know the difference between left and right.
We do. We absolutely do. So you too can do this. You too can,
right.
You know, talk about makeup and apply it and share with your clients and customers too.
Right.
So
we're looking for people that want to do this kind of stuff online. You know, we can just be influencers, play with makeup, see what people think. I got some red lips on tonight. This would be, what did I put on? Well, it's kind of fading off. I don't know what I grabbed.
Midnight Red, maybe?
Maybe.
Red Smolder?
It's probably 3 colors and my lip brush, because I do put my lipstick on with a lip brush in my bathroom. because then it fills in better. So
yes, if you're a repeat watcher, you'll learn that Melinda likes to mix and match, and that's fun. You know, you get to be like an artist and play. There's no right or wrong way. If you like it, you know,
yeah,
why not?
I gotta make my eyes match because I gotta go make a delivery that I was unexpected. So
Yes. And what with that smoky eye look, so what she's done, there's about 4 colors that she's used, and we can't ever do one of these little fun Friday after work clubs without having a special for you. So when you purchase your 4 colors for your compact, we'll give you the compact free. So
yeah, I should have did this eye. I should have did my left eye. I can see that better.
yeah,
Look at that.
yep,
So
yeah.
definitely if you want smoky, I would do the onyx. The colors I would choose would be crystalline, granite, um, onyx, and then I would say you could do granite or cashmere haze if you wanted for the daytime look. I don't know what you put in yours, but I would maybe do this cashmere haze.
Yeah, I don't have that one in mine. I have the shadow and smoky quartz, granite, and
Oh,
crystalline.
shadow. Yeah, yeah. Okay, perfect. And is the onyx in there?
Yes. No, that
Oh, you,
onyx is not.
so what
Is
do you
that
have
the
in
one
there?
that's cool?
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have that one in there. So you could switch that out with one of them if you
Right.
wanted.
So depending on how dramatic you wanted, if you wanted to be more like what I've got on right now, you'd want the onyx. But the shadow is really great too.
Or you
Maybe if
just
I would
do
have,
like we do and you get the whole palette and you design it how you want, because then you have choices. Every day you can play. I
yeah,
do have my favorites that I go to day in, day out, but then when you want to dress it up or you wear something
yeah,
or you have a special meeting or date night, then you can pick and
yeah.
choose.
Onyx is a little darker than what I would have, that I would have thought I wouldn't. But since I did it backwards and I did my right eye, so the way I was looking in the mirror, um, I really do like the onyx for smoky. But shadow would be pretty too. And that might
Yes.
be, you might be more confident with shadow.
Mm-hmm. Teresa, I agree with you. That is one of the benefits. It's so much fun to play in makeup. And when you join us and do this business with us, that is definitely one of the perks.
Because you can have all of them.
Yeah, you can, whether you sell it or not, that's up to you. But
Right.
what you spend would be drastically different, right?
Right. Getting it for cost is way more fun.
Yeah. If you can get it for cost, why would you not, right?
Amen. I think I got a brush hair in my eye. Does that look like they're
Shoot,
even?
it does. Looks pretty.
A little more mascara on this eye, and we're
I
good
know
to
it's not
go.
a I know it's not a brow night, but do you have your stuff handy for that? I think you need just a touch more in your brows.
Um, I use shadow most of the time, so I do. Okay,
The
so
neighborhood
when I do
dogs
my
think
brows, a lot of times I just use espresso. Gotta put my glasses on because my tray fell, so I don't know where my colors are. Okay, so espresso. A lot of times I just put espresso in my brow. Both brows need it.
Sorry, I muted for a minute because the neighbor's dog was barking, making my dog bark. I thought more out toward the edge, as they trail off a little bit, they look like they had maybe gotten brushed off a little bit for you. There you go. Perfect. Just
Yeah,
just needed a little bit.
yeah. Since I doing with pattern, it is the end of the day.
up and, taking your mask on and off and just, there is those little things that do need touch-ups from time to time. So, but I just thought that is the
Now, if
only
you
thing
use the
more.
brow, if you use the brow tint, you probably wouldn't have to,
Yeah,
because that stays in really good.
it really does. I use that from time to time too, but using shadow is really fast, ladies, and look at a difference that makes. I just
Yeah,
thought her eyes, I could really tell a difference, but I just thought there's something missing, and I thought that was it.
yeah, and really what it is for me is the color, the espresso and the hot fudge. When I
Mm-hmm.
first get my hair done, hot fudge is perfect, and when I do, now that it's been a couple weeks, the espresso turns to be a little bit better. Then the brunette has a little more red tint to it for me, and the dark brunette is really a little bit too dark. So the shadow, I feel like, works better for me. But the products are great. So it's just making sure you find that right color for it. So, all right. Fun, don't you think? This was a fun tutorial. So, um, make sure you comment, make sure you're asking any questions. If you're watching this on the replay, we would love to know. We'd love to answer any questions that you have. And we also would love for you to schedule your own time with some of your own friends and host a party. All of our consultants are in a challenge right now to host 5 parties by the 15th. So we've got some really great deals on product that we're going to give when you host with 2 friends, and you do that via Zoom, or you can do a posting party too. But a Zoom party, what we would do is we would get you the samples. So we would send you color look cards, and we could walk you through how to use them, and you could play with the samples, even though your girlfriends can't be together in the same room as easily right now. We could be on Zoom. We could have like a wind down Wednesday. We could have another FAC. We could have a Saturday night party, any of those
We
times.
could have a sip and shop holiday boutique,
Right.
with holiday ideas where you can laugh and look at shopping boutique type items, one of a
Right.
kind sometimes.
Right online. Yeah. And you get free product, and they can shop and do some of their holiday shopping at the same time. So sincerely, book your time with us, with your consultant. And I think that takes us right up to out of time. 6 o'clock, 30 minutes. That's what we do.
Isn't that amazing how fast it goes? We're so glad you joined us tonight, ladies. And if you're catching us on the replay, be sure to let us know.
All right. Have a great weekend. Try those
Yes.
smoky eyes.
Yes. And share. You can always share a picture in our group too. We'd love to see them.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Right.